Oh, good evening, people. Just want to say, welcome to Real Talk. Let's talk. Right, whole scenario about this Manchester incident that happened. It's funny how the lawyer who's from Birmingham has travelled to Manchester to back this case up, and the whole time he's just talks bare crap on TikTok. But now the CCTV has come out of what really actually had happened, but him attacking officers beforehand, when all what they wanted to do was just a search. To be honest with you, if I was at that airport at that time, and I wouldn't want to be at that airport if officers think that someone's got explosives or whatever they had, whatever the suspicions was, and they didn't want to get searched. That's you're asking for trouble. But where he has just started swinging for officers, and then he's crying about him getting hit, and he sat there with his lawyer in the middle, with both of them sat there looking all innocent. Come on, man. No country would allow you to hit officers, but then he's swinging officers like there's no tomorrow. But now he's got hit in the face. He's crying about it. He's got all these people to take days off, to have sleepless nights, to do protests as a GMP. What for? Why are these people doing protests against the GMP? To be honest, in my opinion, the officer wasn't wrong. He was damn well right. If one of your mates was getting hit and broke a nose, you're telling me you would not step in, or you would not be furious? So clearly, once it took that many officers to tackle him down and put him down, they did not know if he would get back up. It doesn't show anything or any CCTV of what he was saying while he was on the floor. So he could be making threats on the floor. He could be saying a lot of stuff that we do not know. So where the officers and the GMP have suspended this officer for doing his duty, that's wrong. I don't think this officer should be suspended. But I damn well think that these two jokers should now come up and apologise and get what's coming to them by the criminal law. And I'd love to see what his lawyer says, because I'm sure he's got some quote, is every defence or some bollocks like that he always goes on about. But now you lot tell me, you see the clip playing here of the assault and him getting kicked in the face, but where are his lawyers now? Have they come forward? Have these two youths have come forward who were acting all innocent? He's got a cyst on his head, he's got this, he's got that. Mate, what are you crying for? You assaulted a woman. Man up. You didn't assault a man, you assaulted a woman, officer. So don't sit there now crying and calling GMP racist, this, getting all these protests done. You're a joke. But then on top of that, you're getting loads of people involved, loads of people fired up for something that you caused yourself. All what the officer wanted you to do was a stop and search. And if he was innocent, why didn't you let them do a stop and search? If I'm walking down an airport, or if I'm walking down a road and a cop has approached me to do a stop and search, if I ain't got nothing on me, or I ain't got nothing to hide, let them do it. You only attack when you got something to hide. So clearly you had something to hide. So you're not all innocent, as all these people are making it, doing protests outside the GMP. So what have you actually got from this? You've gone viral for getting assaulted. But I mean, you look like a muppet because you've had CCTV come out where you are in the wrong. So where's the logic in that? So instead of going all this viral, what you should have done first is told the truth. Of look, it was stop and search. Also, the officers, I was on the receiving end. If you can't take a beating, don't give a beating. It's straightforward as that. You don't attack the law because you'll never win. It don't matter how big of an army you are, you will never win. So, all these people are shouting outside the GMP. Mate, you like just need to go home. You need to stop wasting your time with this muppet and just go home and do your daily jobs. I mean, like a few days ago, I heard Tommy got arrested because he did a protest of what's going on. Mate, a soldier just got stabbed, and you have made all this about you. You get kicked in the head and cry about it and get your lawyer involved in that. Well, let me get it right, he's a muppet as well. To get him involved in everything just because you wanted to be some big man. Mate, don't make you a big man. Make you a little muppet. Like I've said so many times in this video before, because you know it's kind of pissed me off. You made a big scenario when you was in the wrong. How can you make a big scenario when you're in the wrong? How can you cause your lawyer saying we want an apology of the officer? Mate, you should be apologizing to the officers. And then do something about are you gonna sue the police? They should be suing your ass because you broke their noses first. You started thinking you're Muhammad Ali and started throwing bombs, but then you just got taken out, and then you started crying. So shut your mouth and get your ass on these channels. Admit you're in the wrong. Simple as. Now, you people who are watching this now, you lot tell me what you lot think about this whole scenario. Because I don't sugarcoat stuff. I don't need to sugarcoat stuff. It's just a straightforward the way it is. That's what literally has happened. So, they're looking for a big payout check. Yeah, we're going to get a big payout check. It's gone viral, it's gone this. Muppets, you're in a bloody airport. You can't claim if you're in the wrong. The CCTV all over the place. So, so in your head, if you were thinking we'll get a big payout, this and that from the government, from the police force, mate, you're more dumb than I thought you was. Anyway, so you've had Tommy getting nicked in London for the protest. Like I said, I don't follow that too much, but I know he got nicked in the protest. Something to do with this whole Manchester airport thing. Most likely he was saying the same as me. Is, mate, you need to fix up. You don't own this country. So, he's one of them ones. You've got all over Facebook now. Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube going on about this. And in the whole scenario, you just made yourself look like a twat. And you wasted so many people's time. So you protested out there for you. They protested for you because the bullshit you fed them. I got kicked in the face. I never did anything. I was innocent. A person can lie. CCTV can never lie. In CCTV, like I said, as it shows in the clip behind me, you have been assaulted by you assaulting officers, and quite looks like it. He was on a rampage. So, really and truly, what the officer should have done is not kick you in the face, it's straight taser you or shot you because you're in an airport. You should sort about how many people are in the airport. Kids are in the airport. You got older people in it, but you're with your mom. Forget everything else. You're with your mom and you're acting like that in front of your mom. What kind of respect does that give you? If they wanted to search you or they wanted to search your mom, a female officer would have searched your mom. That's not disrespectful. Because they would have done it in a respectful way. So, people, you lot tell me where do you lot stand in this? And you lot tell me if I'm wrong or right. Put a comment down below, and you lot tell me if I'm right or wrong in this, because it just feels like they tried to do a scam. They tried to think they're going to get a big payout check, but they didn't. Clearly had something to hide, because if you never, you would act the way you did. So, you lot let me know, people. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe for more. I've got plenty more stories coming up. I've got a very big story coming up in the next couple of days. You do not want to miss that story. I should be having the person here live as well to do that story, and it's kind of a heartbreaking story, but you definitely don't want to miss that one. Love, like, respect, and people subscribe. Welcome to Real Talk. Let's talk.